go, new Bordertown for a bit. I'm just doing a video quickly, thanks for interrupting. It's hard to tell the banking from here, but it is friggin' monstrous. Definitely, you can sort of see it over there. Yeah, we'll go down the hill and I'll show you down the... Ah, damn, nearly tripping over. Alright, now I'm down the bottom of the hill and Dad's way up there. So, it's an absolute mecca. It makes Warrnambool look timid, honestly. The banking is that insane. Even Mildura, so... What an awesome initiative from the town. We're just speaking to a guy here doing the track, and he said the council's behind it, town's behind it, so now they just need some federal funding. So pretty keen to see how this blood joint turns out. Wow. I-55 Australia, if you want to call it. That's what they've scanned it all, and now we're on the Murray Bridge. Right here at Murray Bridge, ready to qualify. Sorry Andy, I got you in the video, that's okay. Ready to qualify. I think we're peg 5, so we should be pretty good. Track's holding up pretty well. Yeah, hopefully we just come home straight. Alright, it's hot as shit here, I'm not going to lie. I think I've mentioned that before, but time second then, that was alright. Now flight, there's only, I think, 7 in each flight, so it's a bit of a smaller show here tonight, but hey, I'm wrapped with that. On our heat, we only had 10 off quick time too, so... the track went away a bit, so I'm glad they split it up into 2 flights, because we sort of would have been mid-pack if it was just one thing of quali. But yeah, starting out 2, so we'll give it a crack. Heat 2 then, we sort of technically went forward, because we started 3rd and finished 3rd, but was meant to start 5th, but... Yeah, I felt pretty comfortable once I was in the right bit of the track. I'm just a little timid and getting that in the corner, but I was really jabbing the brake and really sliding and rolling the brake while still sort of on the gas. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Probably would have set a decent time because we're rolling the bottom okay. But on to the final now, which 2/3, time second, should be pretty decent.
Green lights back on. 360 sprint cars thundering back underway. Caruso and Pitt, an even jump into 1, still side by side out of 2. Gurren gets a jump on Mule out of turn 2 down the back stretch, and Hobson finds himself sitting in 5th, but 1 lap down, 29 to go. Your race leaders Hayden Pitt. Steve Caruso is right on his tail, a little bit of a gap back then to Gurren. Further back is Toddy Mule, Hobson, Darlitz, Warren back, but 1, 2, 3, Pitt, Caruso and Gurren. Nicely spread out as the battle's on for 4th between Todd Mule and Hobson. Gets up around the outside of young Toddy quite easy, although Todd sends an invite to himself back on the way into 3. Can't get it done, and now Jarman Darlitz is right there. This is the battle on your screen, and for your folks at home watching play-per-view, the battle for 4th. Back from Hobson, back to Mule, back to Darlitz, and then
3. Can't get it done. Todd Hobson right there now as well. In the 84, really enjoying the run from the 2 Todds here. Hobson and Mull back there in 4th and 5th. Leader is gone. Hayden Pitt. And we go back to the 10 of Stephen Caruso. In the 96, Brendan Guerin, Todd Hobson. Yes, to the inside. In fact, Todd Mull to the inside of Hobson. number 4. Good race between the two Victorians for 4th and 5th. Our leader is out to a big gap. There's that battle continuing between Moore and Hobson. Halfway through it, 15 to go. Our leader is Hayden Pitt. Hasn't won a feature racing. Moore and Hobson are right there on the back of Guerin. So it's Pitt, Caruso, Guerin, Moore, Hobson, Darlitz, Warren, Sando, Hendry, and Bowie, the top 10. Hectic race. Oh, Moore! Todd Moore has spun out in turn number 4. So 11 to go. Pitt hasn't won a 360 sprint car race at all. He's won a couple of 410 features. Quite a few years ago, looking at a career best. Take it over on lap 5. Kyle called the next 6 and then she's all yours. Down the back straight. Caruso throws it into turn number 4. He's got the lead. Oh, contact between Steve and Pitt. As Pitt gets the lead back in 1 and 2. Great racing for the lead. Garrett, Todd Hobson, then the 95 of Jarman Darlitz. So it's Pitt, Caruso, Garrett, Todd Hobson, Darlitz right up on... 8 laps left to run. Thunder's about to go back down. Pitt leads them back to racing conditions. As they head into 1 and 2, Pitt got the jump off the start. About 3 to 4 car lengths between him and Caruso. The same back to Guerin, although it closes up out of turn 4. Back then to Hobson and Darlitz. Starting to dust off once again. Hobson's tagged the fence in turn 4. He's almost accompanied by Brad Warren in 5th now. Next time by, it'll be 1 to go in the South Australian 360 Sprint Car title for 2022. And it's Hayden Pitt who's leading, but in 2nd, Caruso got right out of shape in 4, and Guerin will drive up around the outside of him in 2. Can he get it done? Pitt will come across the line to win. 2nd's anyone's guess as they come through pit corner for the final time. And it'll be Brendan Guerin, maybe, yes, by about half an earth bar, but 0.1 of a second, in fact. Or 1/10 of a second ahead of Stephen Caruso. Hobson holds on to 4th. Brad Warren across the line in 5th.
Several days later.
Pretty much a nice sunrise here in Clyde, Victoria. Yeah, it's race day today. I'm doing double duty. We're leaving about 7:30, so I'm gonna smash a quick gym session because I did not feel ready. Hate to say it, I don't feel 100% physically ready to do double duty tonight, but once I smash this gym session out, we should be right. So yeah, head off to Horsham for 7:30, then we're probably going to get home at friggin' 7:30 tomorrow morning. So we'll leave it at that and get on the road. Running the Allstar 360 series, like I have been on and off a little bit. We've struggled a bit with motors and schedule conflicts. I wanted to commit more to it than I actually have, but it is what it is. And we're also running the Victorian wingless tile for the Fitzpatricks in the V2, but we're running the black car today, so it's just got a bit of a nicer window. I've had great success in this car, so the other 2 cars fine, but I'm a bit more familiar with this one, and we don't really want to figure it out as we go. We want to have something that can win, because we're here to win, and that's all we're here to do. So we'll hopefully have that V1 on that car, as it did a few years ago with Travis Miller, and hopefully have a good result with the sprint car as well. Alright, so pretty much my biggest challenges with double duty is... Shit, I better not get cleaned up here. It's honestly... I've only got 1 helmet at the moment. I used to run 2. I used to run Dad's. It's at date now, so yeah. That's my first challenge. So what I'm going to pretty much do, I have a pack of tear-offs strapped in the cars. If I have to swap them really quick and someone just grab tear-offs and throw them on for me while I'm getting in the car. Next challenge is drivers meetings. Both are probably mandatory, and well, the All-Stars have points associated with it and all that, and qualifying times allowed, and the usual stuff with that. And then the wingless, they're tougher. They have the full sign in, which I've missed before. Can't see where I'm going. The Wingless have the full sign in. You got to attend on this time and make sure you're there, because yeah, they'll send you to the back for the whole night, and that's happened to me before. I still made the show. I actually have that footage on my YouTube channel just sitting there. I'll put it on when I get the free window, probably in the off season. Challenge is A mains, because there's only 3 classes, so we have 55 wingless and 21 sprint cars, I think, tonight. So what they'll do is, because we've got B's and C's for the wingless, probably they'll put the sprint car main between the wingless B main and A main. So first of all, I hope we're in the friggin' A main straight up, which that's what we're not here to even just make the A main. I'm literally here to win. I'm not here to screw around. Let's just do 30 laps in the sprint car, then come in, get out, get 30 laps in the wingless, rather than, I think I've nearly done, well, I was en route to doing, the last time I did double duty with the wingless and the V8 dirt modified, I did the B main in the wingless, and then I was pretty much going to get in the dirt mod, do it. Well, I won that dirt mod race, thank God, but then I was going to get in the wingless feature, but I missed out on the wingless feature by 1 spot, because we got DNF getting bloody ran over. Yeah, that's the challenges with double duty. Just got to have 2 teams separate, which is good we do, so we're really running 2 completely different teams, because we've got the Fitzpatricks and Hobson Motorsport. So usually when we run our own stuff, I just bring the 2. I have crew from 1 team. Say a couple of my mates, I usually have help them on my wingless, and then Dad and a couple of his mates, or some of my people I know are familiar with the dirt mod, run that. So it's completely independent. They do not even intertwine unless it's needed, but as long as one car's right. That's the biggest secret to all this stuff, trust me.
10 laps the distance, heat 2 to come your way. Caruso up to lead them away as we go.
hope I have enough memory for this. So Sprintcar and Wingless tonight. We're going well in both categories. We come 4, nearly won our first heat in the Sprintcar from 6, and then second now I'm getting changed, so mind if I'm a bit disjointed and not focused. But then the Wingless, we come second, third in our heats, qualified us out of 7. Sprintcar we started, well, back to back. So Sprintcar we started, is that a black eye? No, it is probably dirt. Sprintcar we started 5th and we finished 4th and we finished 5th. I was running 4th all race and just got to tighten the rubber at the end.
Don't sit any of between yourself.
No, I won't. Then the second one we were in the A main and the Wingless, we're up to about 5th, I think. And just racing hard, I fucked up 4. I'm going to say fucked up because I don't care anymore. And just coming together with another car, but that's alright. Sort of tore up the Fitzpatrick car pretty good, but we'll move on to the next one. We'll move on to the next one. Iora on the 12th.